Good morning, everybody. Dwayne Lazar, Triple Nickel Trapper. It is February 4th, Tuesday. We're just getting into the crown here. We checked those two rams on the bush line and nothing, but looks like we got a hit here. Not what we're looking for. He almost jumped right through it, the little bugger. But a catch nonetheless. That's our 11th one of the year. Good looking little bugger. I think I can make it right up here again. There's a jump stick down there a little ways, but we'll make it up here again. It's a good spot. I just gotta block this part off here. He knocked down my little bush there, so all right, pitter patter. Okay guys, here's the remake. That's one of those damn rams without a safety on it, so I had to squeeze it and put the snare in and set it between my knees like I do. So just something like that. Fenced off a bit. I didn't kick snow yet. I'll do that right away. Make it look believable. If you don't believe it, chances are they ain't gonna believe it either. So hopefully we get a coyote in here next time. That's what we're set for, not box. Sorry, Leroy Wilcott, I'm not targeting box, so buddy. Well, we're in this lower crown, a few hundred yards from where we caught that box. We have got some wild bird activity in here. Just about all the snow cleaned off that tree from them landing on it. Quick peek of the snares and we'll check on that box. That one's still up, and that one back there is still up. I know I said I was going to pick up rams from that big bush on Sunday, but I kind of played out. I guess I wasn't 100% yet. That one's still up. So today's the day I'm probably going to be going home with rams in the sleigh. And on Thursday, I will start hammering these breeding trails. Today's basically just going to be a check and pick them up. I got weasel tracks around here. Oh, he's a smart bugger. He's got it set off again. All right. We'll make this back up and keep moving forward. Well, I'm in my bush line in the crown here. Right by that double snare pen. Must have been 30 whitetails. Couple nice bucks in the crowd. Went bouncing through there. I guess I scared them on my loop where I go south. I'm on my loop where I go north through here now. And I gotta come 600 or 400 to 600 yards on the outside of the bush to get to the one going north here. So I'm trying not to spook them too much and get them running through snares and kicking crap down, but this is what really pisses me off. Not my shadow. Somebody in here with their skidoo, feeling like a real explorer. Pisses me right off. Just stay the hell out of my bush. I know I don't have any right to keep anyone out of here, but it's just like, come on, common courtesy. Stay off the guy's trap line. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh well, he must have drove right by this. That's a beauty. Bad catch in a coyote ram, but I don't understand that. That loop was very small. Should have never got through it. He's tostamundo though. It was right here. It's looking like it's gonna have to move now. Whew. Deer, deer, deer. We'll find a spot up here somewhere. Oh well. I'll get back to you guys. Well, I don't know if you can see the skidoo through there or not, but that red bag and blue skidoo should show up pretty good in here. It was on the other side of the sled where we caught the dog. I followed the trail across and made a little jump stick here because, like I say, I don't want to catch deer. It should be good for a coyote. I'll move it up maybe just a little more. And we'll get out on the lake and see about those 2 boxes out there. Then we're on those 5 rams already from the end of the major part of the crown here before the cross. So all kinds of trails in here, man. I'm gonna set them all once I start pulling rams. That Tom and Kim bush, I'm not gonna abandon it, but I'm probably only gonna leave that box and about 4 rams and a couple leg holds in there. So all right. Well, we're at our stone wall here in the cross. The squirrel right there, he ran away from here. I think the reason being, we got his buddy. That's only our 2nd squirrel of the year. They home right in on these bait boxes. I think they're cute little buggers that just eat nuts, but those buggers eat as much meat as their body weight every week or 2. Just a rat with a fuzzy tail, like my buddy says, Roger Eagles. All right, I'll make this back up, check the damage. I'll maybe just throw him right in there. Like I said, this one provides its own bait, so crazy not to take advantage of it. Well, this one was hit last night, but he couldn't knock the ram over. So he just closed the loop and then probably just pulled his head out and kept going. So I got her now. That'll fall over. Put that little better chin stick in there. Hopefully in a couple of days when we come out, we'll have one here again. I don't know if we educated that one or not, but more than probably. Okay, we got one more on this bush and then we're heading up north. Haven't had a lot of luck out north this lately, so let's get going. Well, we're out at the cow bush here. It's been pretty dead out here. Not too bad a day now. It's starting to smarten up. It was minus 27 this morning, but I'd be surprised if it was, oh, I don't know, minus 15 now. I mean, oh, what do we got here? Well, I was wondering if that was going to happen today. Holy crap, look at that. The little bugger probably was in here too. He opened the box and got out. Hey, look at that. I was wondering where that got to. Nice. I don't have the sheath now, but I'm sure tucking that away. Gotcha. Oh, he's not in the 220, he's just in the rat trap. Something picking at his leg there, but that's alright. That's where he dragged that weasel in that one day. That weasel in there. I got some more bait. I'm going to throw some fresh stuff in there. Alright, we got a weasel today too to go with the fox and the coyote. I'm just glad we caught something here. That ram over there is still standing, big loop. This one looks like it got moved over a little bit, but I don't see any tracks. There we go. Alright, I'm going to shut you off and make this up, and we'll check those other 2 over there in a minute. I just coming into Lindsay's big bait here, and right on that corner over there, I scared a little fox out. He run like hell, but I am not even going to try to pull the gun out for a fox. Okay, that one through there is still standing. I don't see a lot for tracks in here again, so we'll check this box and then I'll turn you off. And nothing. Huh. We'll check. I'll turn you on if something's happening in here. I have my doubts, so unless that little fox run through here. Well, we're at this Tom and Kim bush. Some of these back snares. I'm picking this one up. That's the second deer it hit. As you can tell, not much of a struggle. Just snap the breakaway and gone. Looking for hoof prints, because that looks just like a whitetail actually. I got another ram over here somewhere. I'll check it out. I don't see a lump of a dog laying there, so chances are well, once those dogs start running places like that, it'll be money. Huh. Gotta get a jump stick on there. Sometimes it doesn't matter. I had one here though, and they just kicked right through it. Alright, I just wanted to show you that. Well, we're at Sawyer's Cross. Is this ever pounded down? Holy crap. Unbelievable. And nothing on either side. But I did pull some rams at Tom and Kim bush. I'm going to set a couple more up in here. Not sure where yet, but I'm going to go for a little scouting trip and I'll let you guys know what's going on. I'm seeing a few things that make me think this isn't just deer trails. There's one leg bone out of a deer. Here's another one, spine. But like I said, those deer pound those coyote tracks to nothing during the day. Oh, tight getting around in here. But there are some nice squeezes. I'm going to see if that log is still over here. It is. You know the deer aren't going under it, so that's a good place for a snare. It's the only place that you can see dog tracks is underneath it. Oh, that's some big deer there. That's moose or elk, that one. I would say elk. Alright, we got a few ideas in here. We're definitely going to put one in there. And that's dog going on the outside there too. So one right here would be a good place for one. I'll hide the ram on this side of the stump, so they'll be in that snare before they know there's a ram there. And then I'll put one in here. I know they're pretty close together, but I'll tether them short. And then where that trail splits on the other side, I'm going to stick one. I really don't think you can go too wrong anywhere in here, so. Alright guys, I'm gonna get to work. Okay guys, made one up here. It's right beside this one on the east side of the road. I did those two over on the log over there. Wired a rib cage to a tree in between. A little bit of skunk fire. Hopefully we can get them moving. I see one thing here I don't like, and that's my shiny piece on my link there, anchor link showing. So I will be covering that right now. All right, let's get home. It's getting cool. Well, we're back at the house. There's a couple matching neckties on the ones from the other day. I got, this is that one from Sawyer's Cross. Now I'm telling you, that is one beautiful dog. I haven't brushed him or anything yet, but you get an idea. That is one beautiful dog. I started throwing my catches underneath that tarp on the sled. Bad idea today, because with all the bumping and banging and bait all over the place. Here's a good example. This white little bugger, look how dirty he is now. The fox doesn't look too bad as far as dirty goes. He's not the best looking fox I've ever seen, but he's okay. Coyote got all kinds of that's Shadow, all kinds of shit on him. He's looks bad, but I mean he's a nice looking dog. Just that I got too much. This is all icy, but yeah, nice looking dog. But now they're gonna need showers, so I figure I got one other dirty weasel in the deep freeze. I might as well get him out and get all these guys in one load. I pounded a lot of the bush today on the outsides, looking into for trails. Found a lot of really good places. Like I said, I dropped 3 more at Sawyer's Cross on the way home, so I got 2 Wolf Masters in the sled, and that's it, but that's a start. We'll start shaking stuff up next trip out. Until then, you guys, keep moving forward.